What are the secrets of mastering the art of selling? These days, everybody is selling something, whether it is a digital product or a physical product, whether you are on YouTube making videos or you are on Facebook making videos or you are selling on platforms, social media platforms, or wherever it is. Everybody, one way or the other, is involved in selling something. Right. So we need to master the art of selling because as entrepreneurs, our main aim is to solve problems. So I want us to go down straight to the point. And number one, for us to be able to master the art of selling, we need to know our products. We need to know what our product can offer to our clients and to our customers. Remember, we are there to solve their problems, and we need to know what our product can do for our client. That means that you need to take sometimes in certain circumstances, you will need to test that product yourself to understand what the benefits are, to be able to give that to your clients. Number two is to know our target audience. Who are our products made for? We need to know their demographics. We need to know their interest. We need to understand what their buying pattern is, what their interests are, before we can market our products to them effectively. All right. And then number three, we need to have strong communication skills. Okay, you may understand your product very well. You may know the benefits of your product, but it's another thing to be able to communicate that to your client or to your customer. So we need to be very clear. We need to be articulate in passing the values that our products convey to our customers. All right. And then number four thing I want to say is that we need to build a rapport and trust. Okay. Our customers need to know that we are trustworthy. They need to know that we are being people who are offering services to them based on their needs, and we are sincere in doing that. Okay, you need to be personal. You need to put yourself in the shoes of your clients or your customers to be able to communicate whatever you are communicating to them. All right, and when you're able to do that, this builds trust. All right, it builds trust between you and your clients when they know that whatever they are buying from you, they are buying the right thing from you. Okay, and then mastering the art of persuasion. We should be able to use social proof, testimonials. We should use people who have used these products and have success stories, as well as case studies, to be able to convince our clients to buy our products. All right, it's very important, because you just don't want to meet your client and then you communicate your product and then you leave. No, you want a sale. So we have to be able to master the art of persuasion so that we can retain a customer or we can get that sale from the customer. All right. And then we need to be able to create a sense of urgency. How do we do that? We can do that by discount periods. You can let your customers know that, oh, you can get 10 or 20% between this and that time. Or you let them know when stock runs out. So that creates a sense of urgency for your customer to make a purchase. Now you need to develop effective closing techniques. All right. How does your customer make a sale? How do you know when your customer wants to make a sale? You have to be able to read between the lines of your client's communication. You need to understand what the body languages are, so that the right time, when you know that this is the right time the person wants to make a sale, you can just offer that sale at that time. All right? And you should not be afraid to ask for the sale. You can ask the customer to make the sale. You can be that direct when you understand the body language, and then some of the comments the client is making, that should tell you that the client is ready to decide. And so you ask for the sale. Okay. And then what we need to do also to master the art of selling is to be able to follow up and nurture the relationship. After you've gotten a client and you've convinced a customer to buy from you, you don't leave that relationship there. You nurture the relationship. You follow up with calls. You follow up with messages. You find out how the product is doing with the person. Is it, solving that problem that you promised it will solve, right? This goes a long way to build trust, so that next time when you're offering something and the person sees, the person knows very well that you are being sincere, and then would make another purchase. All right? And then we have to seek referrals. We can ask our clients, satisfied clients, to refer us. They can send us referrals, and that boosts our sales. Okay? And then we need to build continuous improvement. I remember when we were in school, we had a course that called Total Quality Management. You build on your skills continuously to improve, continuous improvement. So after we know that we have the skill, it doesn't end there. The skill of selling does not end at one place. You have to build on it. You have to go for training. You have to take seminars. You have to join webinars. You can undergo so many things. Books you can read on selling and mastering the art of selling, and then equip yourself more with skills. All right? And then I think that sometimes when we are selling, people can get discouraged. People can get, really down when the sales are not coming the way you are expecting it to come. You have to stay resilient. All right? You have to stay adaptable to any change that comes along. Be ready to accept rejection. Be ready to accept when a customer says no. Sometimes a customer says no today, tomorrow the customer says yes. So be welcoming, all right? Be receptive. Whatever the customer says, you should know that, okay, the customer is not at 100% to make a purchase. And then you can just leave and then come back another time to sell, all right? And then the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that we must maintain a positive attitude. We must stay motivated and celebrate our wins. It's not bad every day. There are days that you go out there and then you make a lot of sales. For some people who sell digital products, you go in there and then you click, look at your analytics, and you see that, oh, you got this much this month. You got this much yesterday. You got this much yesterday. Today, you haven't gotten that much. It doesn't call for depression, doesn't call for you to be down and then be looking for what went wrong. Well, you need to find out what went wrong if you can improve on that. But you must remind yourself to celebrate yourself for the efforts you've put in, and then to celebrate your wins, because you need to stay motivated and stay, connected to be able to make more sales. Right? And so these are the tips on how to master the art of selling. We need to go out there and bring the money, and we can't afford not to master the art of selling. Until I see you on the next video, I wish you the blessings of God. Bye.